Good day and welcome. In this video, we'll go over a critical issue for anybody looking to develop wealth and financial stability: the true liabilities that keep you from being wealthy. While most individuals focus on the assets they need to amass in order to become wealthy, it is also critical to recognize and handle the liabilities that may be holding you back. They might include psychological, behavioral, and societal obstacles that prevent you from reaching your financial objectives. You may take tangible efforts toward creating the life you want by identifying and resolving these liabilities. Let's get started. Before we get started on recognizing and conquering the liabilities that limit wealth growth, we'd like to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will be alerted when we produce new videos on personal finance, wealth development, and other topics if you subscribe. We appreciate your cooperation and hope you find this video useful on your path to financial success. Therefore, without further ado, let us begin. Identifying liabilities that limit wealth building is critical because they can have a substantial influence on your capacity to reach financial stability and independence. Obligations are defined as anything that depletes your financial resources, impedes your progress toward financial goals, and eventually prevents you from accumulating wealth. If you are not aware of these obligations, you may be unintentionally engaged in actions or practices that are impeding your financial goals. You may have better control over your finances, make more informed decisions, and create healthier financial habits by identifying and managing these responsibilities. Finally, knowing and resolving liabilities is a vital step in laying the groundwork for long-term financial success. Knowing your liabilities. Before we go into the many forms of liabilities that might keep you from becoming wealthy, let's define liabilities in the context of wealth development. Anything that diminishes your net worth or drains your financial resources is considered a liability. In other words, liabilities are financial commitments or duties that you must meet, which may have an influence on your potential to accumulate wealth. For example, if you owe a lot of money on credit cards or school loans, it is called a liability. Similarly, if you have recurrent costs that exceed your income, such as living over your means or overspending, you have a liability. Knowing your obligations is critical because it helps you to create a comprehensive financial strategy that covers both your assets and liabilities. You may lessen the financial pressure on your resources and raise your net worth over time by recognizing and resolving your liabilities. Psychological liabilities are bad thoughts or attitudes that might impede financial achievement. These are a few examples of frequent psychological vulnerabilities that might be holding you back. Fear of failure. A typical psychological barrier that might keep you from taking chances and following possibilities that could lead to financial success is fear of failure. This dread might cause passivity and hinder you from taking the required actions to attain your objectives. Procrastination. Procrastination is the tendency to put off crucial chores, which might hinder you from meeting your financial goals. This is especially harmful when it comes to money management, since postponing crucial financial choices can result in missed opportunities or wasteful costs. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk refers to critical or negative ideas about oneself that might have an effect on one's self-esteem and confidence. This might make it difficult to take the required risks to attain financial success. Lack of confidence. A lack of confidence might also prevent you from taking advantage of financial chances. You may be hesitant to take the risks necessary to reach your financial objectives if you lack confidence in your talents. Imposter syndrome is the belief that you do not deserve your achievement and that you are a phony. This might make it difficult to see and capitalize on possibilities that could lead to financial success. Recognizing and challenging negative thoughts and attitudes is critical for overcoming psychological vulnerabilities. Engaging with a coach or therapist might also assist with these challenges. Setting specific goals, making a strategy, and taking incremental actions toward your goals may also help increase confidence and eliminate anxiety and procrastination. Behavioral liabilities are actions and habits that might make it difficult to achieve financial success. These are a few examples of frequent behavioral liabilities that might be holding you back. Overspending. The tendency to spend more money than you make can lead to debt and financial instability. Saving money. Another typical behavioral liability is a failure to save money. Without savings, you may find it difficult to pay unforeseen bills or capitalize on financial opportunities. Failure to create a budget or financial plan. Failure to construct a budget or financial plan can lead to overspending, debt, and missed opportunities. Inadequate investment knowledge. If you lack investing expertise, you may lose out on possibilities to develop your wealth and achieve financial security. Over-reliance on a single income stream. Depending only on one source of income can be problematic since it exposes you to financial instability if that revenue stream is interrupted. It is critical to build good financial habits and behaviors in order to combat behavioral liabilities. This might involve making a budget, routinely saving money, pursuing financial education, and diversifying your revenue streams. Working with a financial advisor or coach to develop a strategy that meets your individual financial status and goals can also be beneficial. Social liabilities are external factors that can prevent you from achieving financial success. Here are some common social liabilities that might be holding you back. Peer pressure. Peer pressure can be a significant social liability when it comes to financial decisions. For example, if your friends are all spending money on expensive vacations, you may feel pressure to do the same, even if it's not within your budget. Family expectations. Family expectations can also be a social liability. For example, if your family expects you to provide financial support, it can be challenging to achieve your own financial goals. Lack of supportive network. A lack of a supportive network can also be a social liability. Without support from friends and family, it can be difficult to make the changes necessary to achieve financial success. Discrimination. Discrimination can also be a social liability when it comes to financial success. For example, if you face discrimination in the workplace or housing market, it can be challenging to achieve financial stability. Limited access to financial resources. Limited access to financial resources, such as credit or loans, can also be a social liability. Without access to these resources, it can be challenging to start a business or invest in your future. To overcome social liabilities, it's essential to build a supportive network and seek out resources and opportunities that can help you achieve your financial goals. This can include finding a mentor or joining a community of like-minded individuals. It can also involve advocating for yourself and seeking out resources that can help you overcome discrimination or limited access to financial resources. Finally, it can be helpful to create clear boundaries and communicate your financial goals and priorities with friends and family to reduce the impact of peer pressure or family expectations. Overcoming liabilities, whether they are psychological, behavioral, or social, requires a deliberate and intentional effort. Here are some steps you can take to overcome liabilities and achieve financial success. Identify your liabilities. The first step to overcoming liabilities is to identify them. Take some time to reflect on your beliefs, behaviors, and social factors that may be holding you back from achieving your financial goals. Create a plan. Once you've identified your liabilities, create a plan to address them. This might involve setting specific financial goals, creating a budget, or seeking out resources and support to help you overcome your liabilities. Take action. Taking action is critical to overcoming liabilities. This might involve breaking down your goals into smaller, achievable steps, seeking out professional support, or building healthy financial habits. Establish a support system. When it comes to overcoming liabilities, it is also vital to build a support system. Finding a mentor or coach, joining a community of like-minded people, or seeking assistance from friends and family may all help. Be patient and persistent. It takes time, patience, and persistence to overcome liabilities. Maintain your commitment to your goals and don't be disheartened by failures. Appreciate minor victories along the road and use them as incentive to keep working toward your financial objectives. Liabilities must be overcome on a continuing basis. Continue to focus on your actions, attitudes, and societal variables that may be holding you back while you work toward your financial objectives and make modifications as needed. You may overcome your liabilities and attain financial success with time and effort. If you're serious about reaching financial success, you must first identify and resolve any liabilities that may be impeding your progress. Consider your activities, attitudes, and societal circumstances that may be influencing your financial condition. After you've recognized your liabilities, devise a strategy to handle them, take action, and establish a support structure to assist you reach your financial objectives. Recall that overcoming liabilities is a continuous process that demands patience, tenacity, and dedication. You may, however, overcome your obligations and attain the financial success you deserve with hard work and devotion. Therefore, take action today and begin your road to financial independence. In conclusion, identifying and overcoming liabilities is essential to achieving financial success. It requires a deliberate effort to reflect on your behaviors, beliefs, and social factors that may be holding you back from achieving your financial goals. But with a plan, action, and a supportive network, you can overcome these obstacles and achieve financial freedom. Remember that the road to financial success is not always simple, but it is worthwhile. Appreciate tiny victories along the way and use them to motivate you to keep going. Be patient with yourself and don't let setbacks discourage you. Maintain your focus and continue to work toward your financial objectives. Lastly, don't be hesitant to seek expert assistance or resources to assist you in overcoming your liabilities. There are several financial consultants, coaches, and communities of like-minded people that may offer advice and support as you strive for financial success. Therefore, take action today and begin your road to the financial future you want. Thank you for taking the time to view this video on identifying and conquering the liabilities that impede wealth building. If you found this material useful and want to see more video like it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will be alerted when we produce new videos on personal finance, wealth development, and other topics if you subscribe. Thank you for viewing, and we'll see you in the future video.